Welcome to Side Boob, the podcast that dives deep into the chaotic world of combat sports and YouTuber news, where legends are made and controversies unfold. Here, we break down the fiercest fights, dissect the latest trends in martial arts, and explore the wild world of YouTube personalities that shape our entertainment landscape. Join us as we bring you exclusive insights, expert interviews, and highlight the untold stories behind the athletes and creators who capture our attention.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Pereira now, right? So Izzy's my favorite fighter, and Pereira beat Izzy, and I couldn't bring myself to dislike him because of just how good Pereira is. You know what I mean? Whereas with Sean Strickland, I'm just like, oh, that guy's a dick. He beat my favorite fighter, and he's also a dick. You know what I mean? So, but with Pereira, it's like I just can't hate the guy. Like, his skill set is so good, but also out of the cage. I know he's had allegations recently, which I don't know if you want to talk about that. But so I'm not including that in this because that's just allegations right now. But out of the cage, he seems like a great guy. Like, all the stuff that he seems to do for people, he just seems wholesome. You know what I mean?
Always brings his kids in the octagon.
Did you know he raised them by himself?
No.
No, see, I found that out recently as well. Like, I don't know how it come about, but he's raised them as a single father, which is even more commendable when you think about it. To raise two boys as a single father, you know what I mean?
That's awesome. No, I didn't know that. That's something I want to look into. But we can talk about the allegations really quick if you want. I think it's interesting. I don't know how much you know about it. I can kind of summarize it if you want, or if you...
Yeah, you try and summarize it, because
it's a
all
lot.
I've seen is tweets, basically.
Yeah, so basically what I saw was messages between a female and his manager, because he needs a translator or whatnot. So from my understanding is these females were trying to meet up with him, and apparently they got backstage and maybe something happened at some party, maybe something didn't happen, and then like he never messaged her back. So like from the perception was like, oh, he used me for sex and then kicked me out of his life. So it's like, is that right? No. But is that something like, is that rape like she's accusing him of? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but that's kind of the she's kind of jaded.
That's what I got from it as well, to be honest. Was I saw a video of a friend that she was with that night, and like, it is confirmed she was with this friend that night, because that's how she met Alex, was through the friend. The friend was apparently meeting up with the manager, and then the manager said, have you got a friend for my friend? And she's gone, yeah, I'll bring this girl. And even the friends that they met with has kind of like denied it, like, to that point. I don't want to say too much, because
it's all alleged.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know if I'm misremembering things or whatever, because Alex is one of my favorite fighters at the end of the day, so I'm always going to be biased. But even the friend has seemed to have come out and kind of say, oh no, it didn't play out that way and stuff like this. So like you say, it just seems like a girl that was jaded, sadly enough. And again, this shouldn't really affect things, but it does no matter what. The fact that she's an OnlyFans girl and she was promoting her OnlyFans like through this kind of doesn't help. You know what I mean?
Are you
not the
using
fact
his
that she's an
name,
OnlyFans girl, sorry, but the fact that she used this to
used it
promote
to
her
try
OnlyFans.
to promote the platform? Yeah, for sure. I get what you're saying there. Is that why, or was that like the whole agenda to begin with, or is that something like somebody told her, hey, after the fact, like, you could use this?
Yeah. So that's it. I mean, to make light of it, I just thought of a joke, which I don't know. But if she really wants to promote her OnlyFans with a fighter, she should go and grapple with Craig Jones. You know what I mean?
He would to bring that again back full circle. I think that's the episode title, full circle. Is he's promoting OnlyFans with Gabby Garcia, and we can promote this chick's OnlyFans as well.
Yeah, that's it, man. Like I'm saying that on the I wouldn't make that joke if I didn't like think that she's doing foul play with all this. You know what I mean? I don't want to say I don't believe her, because everyone has their own truth and their own perspective on things. And I think the fact that there's a language barrier has probably played into this as well. Like, he's probably maybe thought something might happen and she's not been able to convey it fully, that she doesn't want certain things to happen or whatever. Like, you know, I've been with girls that don't speak the same language as me, and it is quite confusing. So I get that. So it's a strange one. And while it's just allegations, I think it's hard to judge Alex by it, or the girl, to be honest. The only way I can judge the girl by it is being like, that's not a nice thing to do if it's not true. You know what I mean?
Right. And if it is true, then, you know, shame on Alex, and he should be prosecuted. I mean, I'm not going to say, you know, I mean, if it was a sexual assault situation, then yeah, he should definitely be prosecuted. But if it was just, you know, one night stand, I'm not going to call you back, then
that's it.
It's shitty. It's shitty. Like, I wouldn't do it. It's not my thing. But like, multi-millionaire fighter, like, am I going to tell him how to live his life?
Exactly. And you know what? If it is true, like, he should get his belt took off him. He should, you know, serve time and all this stuff. But we're talking about the UFC, and we have John Jones as the heavyweight champion. So, if anything, it's just on brand for a champ at the moment.
Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of combat sports and beyond. We've seen the raw power of competition and the strange reality of social dynamics in our society. From fierce fighters in rings and octagons to the stark moments of influencers throwing money towards those in need, every story we explore reveals another layer of our complex world. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to stay connected and continue this adventure with us. As we delve deeper, we uncover the grittiness of combat sports, where determination meets skill under the spotlight. Simultaneously, we reflect on societal behaviors that raise questions about empathy and morality in our modern age. These contrasts remind us how intertwined our lives are with various narratives. Stay tuned for more insights and stories, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to keep this exciting exploration alive.